One of the biggest role models I had growing up was John Cena. And that's one thing, if you don't know about me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big WWE head. I've been watching WWE since I was 6 years old. Yep, 2006. It was wrestlers like Jeff Hardy. I fucking loved Jeff Hardy a lot growing up. Flying through tables, crashing through shit. Wrestlers like Shawn Michaels. Literally put on some of the most best matches I ever seen in my fucking life. Triple H, just super brawly, Aki type guys. Undertaker obviously is the one you gotta love. Shit, even like Rey Mysterio and shit like that. Like I think if you ask any person in the world, like any black dude, like who your favorite wrestler, even if they don't watch WWE no more, I swear all the time they either say Undertaker or Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is he's generational. But for years, John Cena has always been Superman. John Cena has been the savior. Since like 2005, I believe. John Cena has always been Clark Kent. He's always been the man that comes to the rescue. He's always been the protector of women, the protector of children. He's always been like the superhero of like WWE. He's always been the ultimate good guy. And to be frank, even knowing that John Cena has grown to be like literally like one of the biggest stars in the world, probably like up there with the fucking Rock. A lot of people couldn't stand him during like the middle of his WWE run because they felt like he was too unbeatable. Super Cena. He's too happy. He's too happy-go-lucky. His character is stale. So they always wanted John Cena to heel turn. Now, if you're not familiar with wrestling terminology, let me explain to you what a heel turn is. A heel turn is when the good guy goes bad. Basically, injustice. It's when Superman accidentally killed Lois Lane and he fully turned evil. Flipped around. He's like the good guy, the super good guy is now the bad guy, right? It's called the heel turn, turning heel, being the heel, the bad guy, the menace, the villain. They always suggested this throughout John Cena's career because they feel like it would shake up his character. You know, they did it with Hulk Hogan. Like Hulk Hogan was a good guy for a while and then they had him go Hollywood Hulk Hogan where he wore black and white and it was huge. But a lot of people, I don't think they get how catastrophically big this heel turn is for John Cena. John Cena was a face, the top face of the company from 2005 to like 2018. He's been a face for so damn long. I'm talking about literally people have grown up and had kids and went to school, college and all this shit, and John Cena was a face. John Cena, I'm pretty sure he currently has granted the most wishes, like the Make-A-Wish Foundation or whatever shit that is. Like I'm pretty sure he's granted the most wishes, at least in WWE. When little Bobby or little Billy or little Mandy has cancer, their only wish is to see their superhero John Cena come in, and that's kind of what contributed to the John Cena never turning heel, because he's like as kids we loved the faces and we hated the villains, but as adult we understood the villains and liked the villains. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like what it is in every form of media. So yeah, John Cena, super big face for a very long time. And it's always been brought up the heel turn, but they always turned it down fucking immediately. It was like, oh, there's no point in heel turning. I ain't gonna lie, it's bad for sales. I ain't gonna lie, it's bad for the kids. Until recently at WWE's PLE Elimination Chamber, the unthinkable happened. If you are not in tune with WWE, let me paint this picture for you. Cody Rhodes, who is now the top face in the company since Roman is usually a part-timer now and John Cena has left and comes back every once in a while. Cody is now the top guy. He's the Superman. He's the John Cena. He's the Clark Kent. He's the savior. He's the, the good guy. He was greeted with a choice from The Rock. Now, The Rock comes out and cuts one of the most awkwardest, most weirdest promos of my life. It seems like he was like coming on to Cody. It felt like I was watching somebody get rizzed up. Like it made me really uncomfortable. There's even a part where he puts his like hand on Cody's cheek and he's like, "Give me your soul," and looks right in Cody's eyes. Some of those Ayo shit I've ever seen in my life really threw me off. It kind of made me feel a little weird when I was watching it, but hey, it is what it is. But he offered him the opportunity of a lifetime, basically inviting him into like the fucking Illuminati or some shit. Like he basically invites Cody to give him everything he's ever wanted, even though Cody is the top champion in the company and probably has an infinite amount of money as champion. The Rock was willing to give him everything he's wanted. Talk about movie deals. He could get him music deals, and like The Rock can do that. They painted him as like this big conglomerate. The Rock Honestly, as leader of TKO and one of the biggest superstars in the world, he could give Cody more even though he's the main champion. And so at Elimination Chamber, Cody was supposed to make his decision of what he wanted to do. This was probably not a surprise to anybody, especially if you've been wrestling for a while. Cody would never turn on the fans, you know what I'm saying? Especially him being a big babyface right now. It would have probably been cool because a lot of people want to see that new Homelander gimmick that everyone's been teasing online. If you don't know, Homelander and Cody, they have similar attire, similar aura, like the blonde hair, like American type guy. And it would be cool to see Cody kind of go down an American Nightmare fucking heelish turn. It would be incredible, but maybe down the line. Cody is going to be wrestling for a while. But Cody ends up rejecting The Rock's offer. Now, everyone's cheering, everyone's having a good time, and then that's when it occurs. John Cena then proceeds to back up and kick Cody in the nuts. And I mean, kicked him hard, fast as shit. This dropped my jaw on the desk. I mean, like literally, like I damn near shit my fucking pants. I never in my fucking 24 years of living would have thought that John Cena would fucking heel turn in 2025. The fact that we're witnessing this is insane. This is insanely bigger than when Hulk Hogan did it. One, because Cena's not racist, and two, because Cena is light years bigger than him. So then Cena proceeds to give him the beatdown of a fucking lifetime. I mean, really kicked with the goddamn belt. He's knocking him out with the fucking watch. I mean, he's kicking Cody's ass. The kids and everyone's in shock. Everyone's jaw is still on the ground, and Cena's just beating the dog shit out of fucking Cody Rhodes. I mean, he went full Peacemaker, completely looks evil as shit, like just completely, like every bit of John Cena that you happy-go-lucky see is fucking gone. He's just murdering the shit out of Cody Rhodes in the ring, and everyone is just watching. One of the things that threw me off about this moment is like Travis Scott is here. Like he came out with The Rock. I thought he wasn't gonna come out, but for some reason he like comes down to the ring. And he just looks so out of place. Like, I keep forgetting how big WWE superstars are compared to, like, normal-sized people. Travis Scott is, like, 5'6", like 130 pounds. So he just looks so awkward next to all these 6'3", 6'5", buff Aki dudes. And he just kind of, like, trying his best to look evil. And he just kind of comes off, like, not as, like, evil, but, like, Dubin Smirts evil. That's how he comes off. He doesn't come off as, like, an evil guy. He comes off as like awkwardly evil, and he's all in the corner like, and he's burning sage and trying his best to look evil. Like no one knows why he's there really. I guess he's just there to represent the power that The Rock has. Like he has power over the music industry. He has power over the acting industry. I guess that's just what he's there to symbolize. Hopefully he's not just a random like, you know, rapper placement, just kind of just there to be there. It kind of was kind of taking me out of it, kind of unimmersing me. It kind of pissed me off in the moment, but I ain't gonna lie, nothing could ruin this moment for me. This is one of the greatest moments of wrestling history. Probably the greatest moment in wrestling history. John Cena, he was my role model growing up. Hustle, loyalty, respect. I prided my life off of that. I'm not gonna lie. I would sell a kidney to meet John Cena, to do a stream, YouTube video, anything with John Cena. I fucking love him. So like, this was like enormous for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing him heel turn and stuff like that. Oh man, this shit is great. And I ain't gonna lie, I think it just goes to show we should just let Triple H cook, because, you know, usually the internet is, like, cooking Triple H a lot for his decisions and shit like that. And then, like, he eventually ends up, like, giving us, like, the biggest present that we ever deserved. Even though sometimes it may come off like we don't deserve it. Like, it's just insane. But, yeah, I just thought I should talk about this incredible moment in history, man. This is insane. John Cena is a fucking heel in 2025. We all witnessed it. We were all here to see it. We got John Cena turning heel before GTA 6. Man, what a world we live in, man. Life is crazy. I love y'all. Peace.
Bottles, bad little hoe, she a IG model. Leaving kids on her body, treat her like a foster. Niggas act like a man, but they be imposters. I don't feel no way about it, hoe, cause she just like the rest. Hennessy bottle got me feeling possessed. I be snatching angles like I did a snatch bag. I don't raise that bags, only 50 cat.